Welcome. Today we are opening the Series 25 minifigures. These have just come out on the 1st of January 2023. There is a fair few of these I want. Definitely the Batlord, definitely the Gamer Girl, definitely the Goat Herder, and the Triceratops. Plus, I think there's a fair few of the others. I think the only one I wasn't overly bothered about was probably the Train Boy and the Detective, which I'm probably going to get today. I've only bought 5 just because I was in the Lego shop yesterday, grabbing lots and lots of grass pieces and tree pieces. You can't really see, but that's coming for a stop motion that I'm going to do very soon, so look out for that. But in the meantime, let's start opening these and let's just see what we get. So first one, like I said, I really want the Batlord because I love the castle stuff, and as you know, what have we got here? Oh, we've got the athlete. So let's build him up. Don't know how well you're going to see. So this guy, I am going to build all these in stop motion, just so you know, as I always do. If you enjoy my stop motion, just going to get that really in focus. So he's got these little false legs. He is obviously a sprinter. Now I'm just going to make sure the lighting looks good. I'm going to get the camera focus good, and let's tip him out. Right, number 1. Oh, that's cool. He's got 2024 on his bib. Oh, why's he got? He's got a first place little thing as well, so we can stand on that. I might do that in the stop motion. We get an extra bonus medal, and do we get a head? Oh yeah, we've got a head. So he's got a really happy head. Let's again get that. You can see he's got a really happy head. Let's just dip the lights. I'll get this right one day. There you go. And on the other side, really serious, like really focused head. And I love that it's 2024 actually. That's really cool because obviously it's just come out. The top's really good. The yellow arms are really cool, and the legs are obviously awesome. He's got a very afro-y hairstyle, and he gets an extra medal. Maybe he's just won lots and lots of medals. But he is awesome. That's a really cool figure. It's the first one. I did want him actually. He was definitely one I was aiming to get. Right, this is cool. There's no sticker. I wonder if this is all of them. We'll see. Obviously, cardboard is for Lego because they want to be getting rid of anything that isn't environmentally friendly. So which ones did we want out of here? I really want her. I really want, obviously, Basil. I really want the Gamer Girl because I've got some plans with her, and the Goat guy. I like the Butterfly, so I won't mind getting that. Obviously, I did say the Warrior. The Gym Girl's quite cool, actually. She might be quite useful. Anyway, let's open box number 2. Let me just see what we get inside. Oh, who's this? Oh, it's the dog lady. I tell you, today I am going to get all the ones that I definitely have not asked for. I can tell you that. So, she is printing on her legs is quite cool, actually. I just realised I can zoom with this camera. Oh, hey, let's zoom in. I should have done that earlier. There we go. So, nice little paw print, nice little shirt print on her. That looks really, really quite cool. Only just a tie on the back, nothing more. The legs are different colour to a top, which I guess works. Right, pair of scissors. If I can get them on. Just really in focus. There we go. And then, what head has she got? So she has a happy smiley face and a bit more of a serious face on the back. And she's got a few little wrinkles in her, which is quite cool. The hairpiece. Oh, what's the hairpiece got? Let me just get that in focus. I didn't see this before. It looks like some kind of sort of hearing aid on there. That's quite cool. I know they've done that before on like the head prints, but I've never seen it on the hair. That's really cool. She's quite a cool little figure. And then obviously she comes with a doggy, which I seem to have suddenly started collecting dogs in the last few weeks. Quite a nice dog, quite a cool figure. She'll be useful. Which reminds me a bit of the pottery lady, actually. But yeah, quite a nice little figure there. Right, let's zoom back out. Right, which one should we go for? Right, so we're doing quite well. No duplicates yet, and a spare pair of scissors. Right, let's go for this one next. We're gonna get in. I've got a feeling this is gonna be a good one. No, it is, but it's not. So this is the one I probably cared least about, but I must admit somebody did point out to me a little while back what the fish was supposed to be. So let's just start building him. Let's just get that focus really quick. He's got a line on him, so he's obviously supposed to be a black and white detective. He only has a single print on his face. If you can see that, let's just get focus. There we go, single print on his face. But I believe he has a little neck piece. So this goes on like this. So the Queen of Hearts had one of these actually in the Disney minifigures. I never actually got all the Disney minifigures. It was quite disappointing. There's a few I wanted, and I never found them again in any of my local shops. My Lego shop's quite far away. So that just creates the collar of his coat, which is quite cool. Let's just get that nice and central. And then he has this quite awesome little hat go on. You know what, I reckon I'm quicker at building these in stop motion. I should have just done that. How does this hat fit? That's really strange. I really struggled to put that hat on for some reason. So he is quite cool. It's quite interesting, sort of a monochrome figure. And he's got quite a cool suit piece, which is quite useful. The grey gloves, probably quite nice. The hat is really cool. And then he's obviously got accessories of a magnifying glass. I've never actually had one of these. Do these work? Oh yeah, they do. That's cool. He's got accessories of a magnifying glass and a new coloured fish piece, which is a red herring. So quite cool. Could potentially use him in some sort of stop motion. I'm kind of thinking in the next year I'm going to try and challenge myself with some of these figures to make stories behind them in stop motion. Anyway, which one next? Let's go this. So no luck for batlord the batlord yet, which is the one obviously I'm desperate for, but also no duplicates yet. So this will be our first duplicate, I bet. Oh no, this is indeed one that I was after. So let's get her leaflet out of the way and let's zoom back in. Right, zoom out just a little. Now this is really cool. I'm going to actually pull a figure across in a minute. So black trousers with a stripe down the side. Is that in? That's not in focus. So that's really cool. Like the little emblem of what she has on her top is also down the side. Again, her top has got this kind of black falcon look on it. It's got some sort of little logo there, but the black falcon, obviously it's supposed to be a gamer team. And it says Vita Rush on the back, which actually is on that gym goal as well. It says Vita Rush. So that's really cool. And a set of headphones. Just to go around her neck. And we get a spare pair of those, if I can get them on her neck. And what faces has she got? She has got, whoops, quite a plain little face there. And on the other side, a laughing face, so she's happy. Now, I was planning on doing something with her, but I've just realised it won't work how quite I want it to. Because she has blue lipstick on, which is really cool. Let's see if we can get that in shot. Yeah, she's got a really cool blue lipstick on. Quite a serious face there. It's nice. And then this really cool pink hair. I know I'm going to lose this hair instantaneously because I have a daughter who loves pink. So this hair is going in her collection without a doubt. But that's really cool. I really love the long hairs. That's really nice. And then she comes with multiple accessories. So she has a keyboard, Let's show a keyboard. Oh, an RGB keyboard, an RGB mouse. Whoops. Oh, I need to look see what the Game Boy had in the. So can we see those? They're really cool. They're really cool colours. And then the trophy. So she is a winner at gaming. Something I am certainly not. And spare accessories, spare pair of headphones, and a spare RGB mouse. That's really good. Really cool. Right. She can go to that side. And so, our final one. What do we think it's going to be? Just checking everything's still working. Yep. Right. Oh. The thing is, as you get more of these, if you haven't made them, if you haven't done anything, you get more and more chance that you're not going to get what you're going to get a duplicate. Oh, my daughter's going to love me. Both my daughters are going to love me now. We've got pink hair and we've got a Triceratops. So, no Basil the Batlord today. I'm sure one will make its appearance very soon as I get a set of scales to weigh them. But the Dinosaur Man is awesome. Let's have a look. We got one in the previous series, so I'm going to say a few things about these in a minute, actually. Yeah, there we go. Let's just. So he has got this cool tailpiece which goes on. It's quite detailed, actually. It's very well printed. This really cool torso piece, which is obviously dinosaur. It's got white hands, so it is obviously a costume. Now, what you can do, if you change the hands out to, obviously this is a weird shade of green, it might not be very easy to find. But if you change the hands out to the colour that matches the torso, and you put black heads on them instead, they can look like they're actually sort of lizards or dinosaurs or something like that, which is partly what I've got plans to do with these if I manage to wrestle them out my daughter's hands. He has sort of a bit of a grumpy face and quite a happy face on the back. So let's put him in his happy mode. And the headpiece. That is awesome, actually, the headpiece. It's very big. I'm going to have to make sure I fit that in when I do them in stop motion. There we go. Awesome little dinosaur. So let's get all of these in shot. Just zoom out slightly. There we go. So my first 5, no duplicates yet. Thank you. A few extra accessories, and they're all really cool. Now, what I was going to say is this one, obviously, she has a Black Falcons logo. And if we pull, this isn't obviously the actual minifigure from the previous one, you can see quite a few people have said this already. There we go. It does kind of look like the original Black Falcons logo out of the castle theme, which is really cool. So it's sort of a throwback to that potentially, like this is the modern era, this is the castle era, and then use the Black Falcons logo. The Triceratops, this is the second dinosaur we've got, and I don't think I've got him to hand, unfortunately. But there is a T-Rex which came in the last series, which was really cool. And the rest, yeah, they're really cool. The sports figures, obviously we had sort of the cyclist, we've had a wheelchair, we've had a tennis player, we had quite a few, so he goes really well if you're ever sort of trying to do some sort of sport build. Detective, like I said, probably my least favourite, but he's cool. I love the red herring joke. The monochrome figure is quite interesting. It's a bit shame that he only has one face print because I'm not sure what I can do with him really, and from a stop motion point of view anyway. And the dog groomer, it's a cool little dog, and that hairpiece is cool. I like that. That's interesting. But nothing too special about her necessarily. But there we go. First 5, plenty more to come, and these will all be getting built in stop motion. So please follow, subscribe, love, you know what to do, and we'll see you next time. I'll have a few more boxes to open, and I'll be building these in stop motion. Bye for now.